All right, introduction to exponents. So with exponents, you're going to have a base. It's either going to be a number or a variable raised to a power or an exponent, which in this case that I'm showing is 3 squared, where 2 is the exponent and 3 is the base. But the exponent and the base can be variables as well, but we're just not going to go there right now. So when I talk about different forms of that number, I have something like 3 squared. That's considered the exponential form. But what 3 squared really means is 3 times 3. And so that's the expanded form. The standard form is when you actually do the math and you actually have a number. So your standard form would be 9. So doing another example of this, if I had 4 cubed, that's the exponential form. That means I have 4 times 4 times 4. So I've multiplied that number by itself for 3 times. That's what the exponent tells me. And 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. If I had x to the 4th in the exponential form, my expanded form would be x times x times x times x. And well, I can't have a standard form because at the moment I don't know what x is. And then I could have 9 to the 7th, and I'm going to have 9 times 9 times 9, and so on. Let me double check I got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that ends up being 4,782,969 for the standard form. So you can see exponential gets us up there pretty quickly into the higher numbers. So sometimes your teacher's going to give you, here's the expanded form, give me the exponential form. Here's the exponential form, give me the expanded form. And it can go in either of those directions. Sometimes they will ask you for the standard form, and sometimes they won't. And you'll either go from exponential to standard or expanded to standard, depending on what your teacher asks. And thank you. That's your introduction to